Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.
Hey cousins, welcome back to the crib. Hope everybody is doing well. Your favorite cousin, Audio Monie, is here. Please do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in. Get comfortable. Smashing that like button is free. It helps your girl out, get into the algorithm. And if you are here for the very first time, consider hitting that subscribe button to become a part of the family. Over here, we get into some things. We get into the trending topics, the mess, the music, entertainment, and the meaning behind it all. So you should definitely join the family. And now let's get into the topic of today. We are on our fourth video for the day. I've been pumping them out, so shout out to y'all who's been tuned in. Today, we're finishing up with our girl, Taylor Swift, who is back outside, y'all. Tay-Tay, as they like to call her, just revealed that her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, is on the way. And that is such a very interesting title because I thought you needed to know how to dance and sing to be a showgirl. But whatever, we are not here for that. We are not here for that. And the Swifties don't really care because they are already in shambles over this orange heavy visual, the cryptic mint accents, the whole showgirl meets spectacle aesthetic. They are here for it, and her fans are saying this is gonna be Taylor stepping into basically a new era, and it's gonna be bold. She didn't even have to say much, but they are already dropping the hints of what's to come. She just, like I said, she just dropped the title, she teased the theme, and suddenly she's everywhere. She's every music headline, waking up this morning, and the Swifties are just foaming at the mouth. They ready. The theories are flying, and UMG and Republic records are already counting their fourth quarter checks because let's be clear now, when it comes to Taylor Swift, she's the big dog. All right? Others like to pretend they run the show over there, but the reality is Taylor's ready to move. When she's ready to move, everyone gets out the way. I know y'all hear them seats shuffling and those feet moving, which brings me to our good old pal, Aubrey. Oh, Aubrey. Iceman got put on the ice. Over the weekend, this guy, Drake, he popped on stream with his favorite MAGA incel, Aiden Ross, and casually says that his Iceman album, you know, the one that he's already been rolling out with the awkward YouTube live streams and those tragic Pinocchio Easter eggs, he said he's still working on the album. He's still recording, and he's taking shots in between, going to parties, coming back, but he's still recording. Yeah, that's what the discourse is that they was having. And it's just so weird to me because artists don't usually start a rollout unless the project is done, mastered, and ready to drop. Like, you're supposed to be in the release date reveal phase, not the still in the studio phase. What are you over there doing, Drake? I'm just very curious. And my thing is, why start the rollout if you're not ready? And then it's just so convenient that 2 days later, Taylor Swift album announcement drops. So we have Drake over the weekend telling Aiden Ross, oh, I'm still working on the album, blah, blah, blah. And then Monday night, midnight, up until Tuesday morning, Taylor Swift announces her album. Sure, Jan. Sure. We know what's going on. I see the play. I know what's going on here. You ain't got a lot of kick it. Okay? And it's just all funny to me because remember, y'all, when Drake accused Kendrick of having to remove his release dates around to avoid Taylor Swift? I think in either Push-Ups or Taylor Made Freestyle. It makes more sense that it was Taylor Made Freestyle. But Drake bragged that Kendrick had to rearrange his plan to accommodate Taylor Swift, basically. But now the receipts are saying otherwise. It's looking like Drake is the one doing the shifting and the wiggling and quietly rearranging his own schedule to avoid getting streamrolled by Taylor's rollout. What do I say all the time, cousins? What do I say? Every accusation is a what? A confession. Like, come on. Now, there's no official release date for Iceman or The Life of a Showgirl, but it's obvious these are both fourth quarter releases. And then, of course, like I said, we have Drake. He's coming soon. The energy is coming soon. This had him lined up for a September, October drop. He's not releasing in 2026. That's not the plan. And Taylor's what do they call them? Pre-orders notes say that her shipments will start between October 13th, 2025, which perfectly lines up with a late August, which is after the Grammy deadline, to early October release. So it's so funny that all of a sudden you still tweaking, you still recording. Funny. Translation: if a Republic artist has a September and an October release, understand that it's no longer yours. This belongs to Taylor Swift. Clear the charts, clear the top spots, and holding them for weeks. She's gonna hold them for weeks. She's gonna hold the top spots on Billboard for months. That's just what it is. Whether I like the music or not, I know what she's coming to do. We all know what she's coming to do. It is what it is at this point. And now, my thing is, back to this Iceman stuff. Like, Drake, you've been dropping Iceman episodes every 3 weeks. Well, between the first and the second one, it was a 3-week release, right? This week makes the third week. So based on the pattern, his fans are due for another episode this week. And if Drake is smart, he'll stick to the schedule so it doesn't look like he's holding back because Taylor's on the move. And you don't want to look like you tucking your tail because Taylor Swift is outside now, do you, Drake? No. Because if you skip this week, the timeline is going to eat you alive with "you are scared" memes. There's no way you were popping it like that on Taylor Made Freestyle just for you to turn around and do the same thing that you alleged Kendrick was doing. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I also wanted to talk about another conspiracy theory that's popping up with Taylor announcing her release, is that could this be UMG and Republic stepping on their own product? Taylor and Drake are both under Republic, which is UMG. So with the lawsuit, with the accusations, do y'all think this is UMG and Lucien stepping on their own product? I don't know. Well, we kind of did just see it with Def Jam, with the Clips and Justin Bieber. Yeah, the Clips had to pay them their way out of Def Jam, but Def Jam still has a percentage on Let God Sort 'Em Out. And Let God Sort 'Em Out was announced a year in advance. I think it was only a couple months in advance of when they officially said the album release date. We already knew the album was coming, but we didn't know the exact date. So they announced the album was coming at a certain time. And then the week of that their album release, Def Jam drops a surprise Justin Bieber album, even though they still have their hands in the Clips pocket with Let God Sort 'Em Out. So we've seen it happen. It's not like this ain't never happened before. But I don't know. When you've got an artist who prints money like Taylor Swift, you're not stepping on her, you're stepping with her. And everybody else just hopes they don't get trampled in the crossfire. Plus, we already know if Drake is feeling a way about it, Don't worry, he can just call his lawyer and add it to his lawsuit folder. Y'all know he'd like to sue. But cousins, appreciate you staying to the end of this video and watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Y'all be safe, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Later.
Hey cousin, who you chilling with?
I'm chilling with Monie.